it was important for me that the robot was going to become human, and that humans would feel that he was human. And then it raises this whole issue of, well, when would a sentient being be considered human? Was it because they can paint? Is it because they can judge, music, what types of music they like or whatever? But probably for human beings, where we would accept that is if we felt that the machine had feelings, if the machine got upset, or got happy about something. That, I think, for most human beings would be the measure of, wow, I'm connecting with a machine, but it's not a machine, it's a person. I think that would be the defining factor, even if that logically may not be the way to establish whether something could actually, whether you could call a machine alive. Humans will call it alive if it experiences emotions in the same way as us, I think. And so Chappie definitely goes through the experiences of different human emotions in the film. And obviously for filmmaking and as a viewer, you want to go on an emotional journey. So it was very important that the robot was going to have some experiences of human emotions, and it was a way that the audience will connect with him. Actually, the first day that I came on set to see Sigourney working, as I walked in, it was her voice over the whole PA, and I was just like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And she's really lovely, She's a very smart woman, and there's a kind of, I suppose, classiness to her, which we need. We're not very big on class, we need to sort of up the ante with the classiness. So Sigourney brings that, because Hugh's character's not bringing it, I'm not bringing it, but Sigourney definitely brings the class. You know what I'm saying? I actually can't think of another film that has as many interesting, different characters that I love as much as I do in this case. And it's original. It really is. In this case, I think back to almost in the way that District 9 was original. This is a really original combination of familiar elements, like a robot that's becoming alive that you've seen in other films, but just put together in a very, very different way. The thing for me with Dev is he has so much heart, and you can obviously see that in Slumdog. And I guess we sort of come from a similar environment, in the sense that our first two big films involved, delivering performances that had quite a lot of heart, that were quite heavily utilizing, I guess, the kind of emotional depth that we could bring. So I was very excited to do this with him. I thought that was the part that resonated with me. The fact that he's a young genius. I mean, you do get young geniuses in the world.